internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. We got a late upload. So you know what this means. This is a late night show. I have no idea how intense this show is going to get, but I do have to go over some very important information, and that is the 0.1% of bag holders, which means over 1 million, are accumulating XRP like crazy at these levels. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back. Incredible is the only word that I could use here. Take a look at this, right? So there is 1,798 wallets here that hold more than 1 million XRP. So are these institutional wallets? Who could these individuals be? There are individuals out there, retail, that hold, over 1 million XRP. But realistically, when we talk about the 10 million, when we talk about the 7 million mark, when we talk about the 20 million mark, right? These can be institutional wallets or regulated wallets in terms of it is going to be used in the regulated industry of the financial ecosystem. But take a look at this. This is wallets that are holding over 100 XRP. You could see that they are accumulating for the past months. You could see that it was a straight line, right? And then we have the drastic upside move. This is what I mean by all the years of accumulating. You guys are going to be rewarded very handsomely. And the individuals that did not accumulate for the past year, right? Look how this was a pretty much straight line since July 2023. And then boom, January 2025, you see the big spike, right? End of December 2024, you see the big spike. And then look at the wallets here holding over 1,000 XRP. You could see they are, again, slowly accumulating a little bit more. They see some sort of, maybe utility behind XRP. What are they seeing that we aren't seeing, right? Is now the rat race is on. The rat race is on. And then we have individuals that are holding over 10,000 XRP. You could see are accumulating a little bit more, right? But now this is where the big money enters the market. Wallets that are holding over 1 million XRP, you could see the significant upside move right here. Okay, like just let that sink in for a moment. You got the top pretty much in the 0.01%, right? This is like the average. It's over 6 million, but we could say it's the 0.1% of account balances, right? 400,000 XRP, but this is individuals that are holding more than 1 million XRP, what you're looking at here. Okay, and you could see the significant upside move right here in this chart. Early this year, late December 2024, what do they know? The 1,700 NDAs, the monstrous US institutions that they're about to announce, their partnerships. The value of XRP right now is $2.53. If you're watching this video and you're uncertain, you have nothing to be uncertain about. What you're about to witness with XRP, like I've said before, is something no human has ever imagined, right? None of you guys imagined Bitcoin going from 3 cents to $110,000. Like, just let all this sink in. Ethereum went from $1 to $2,500, all-time high $5,000, right? And when you talk about XRP, what they have been building for the past 12 years, do you understand this God candle that we are about to witness? when we witness this, I do not know how you guys are all going to react. Okay, like I'm very excited to see how the community reacts. It's not even like, I would say there is about 80% of us out there that are 100% certain that, 100% certain. And I hate the individuals out there that say, you can't say 100% certain, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we can. Okay, this is a brand new financial ecosystem. This digital asset, XRP, it's a math-based currency. And when you just do some logic math behind it, it has to go over $100 in the future. Okay, you guys all know the prediction that I have is $100 before 2030. But again, we could expect the unexpected, and that's what you should all expect, the unexpected. $145 billion ecosystem market cap. I'm just shaking my head right now. If you guys could, you guys can't see, but this is like my last warning call for you guys to really, if you haven't already, to really think about your investments, especially if you guys are older individuals. You guys think you guys are safe with your bank stocks and all that stuff. Listen, I did my dues in the banking sector for 10 years, private banking. I've seen it all. Okay, get out everywhere. Okay, you gotta trust us. You gotta trust the community. Don't trust me. Trust the individuals that have been following this journey, this channel, that have made life-changing money already in 2024. Okay, not every single person that comments, right? But you guys do not understand that the individuals that are watching this channel, we have successfully, have accomplished something where 99% of the world's population is trying to accomplish right now, but guess what? They're not going to be able to be successful in doing so. No one's coming into this ecosystem with $100,000, $200,000 and diversifying into this ecosystem unless you're already kind of wealthy, right? So that's why these years, these bear markets was very crucial for everybody to educate themselves. And this next leg up that we're about to witness is going to drastically price out a lot of people. Okay, and this is not to get you guys hyped up for no reason. Like this next leg move is drastically gonna spread out a lot of people. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But we went over the stats. You saw how they're accumulating, and then you have the individuals holding more than 1 million XRP accumulating the most. You let me know what you think of that, right? And then here's the rich list. Remember, there's about 5 million right here, right? That are pretty much useless mines in terms of, if you're holding anywhere between 0 to 500 XRP in 2024. And listen, don't give me the whole thing, I only make this much, I got to eat, I got to do that. Listen, been there, done that. So you got to find side hustles. You got to go knocking on doors. You got to list ads. You got to go on Craigslist and look for job opportunities, gardening. There's so much things that you guys could do to make extra money on the side right now. And again, it's just you versus you. That's it at the end of the day. But what I'm trying to get at here is, so we got 5 million here, right? But they're telling you there's approximately, this website is still in the works, give or take, how many wallets there are. Like there is less than 1 million people. Less than 1 million people in the world that own a decent amount of XRP, okay? And if you hold anywhere, above, I would say in 2024, if you guys are in this for the long run, you guys are getting into this ecosystem, what is a good amount of XRP, right? Again, this is for the long run. This is like, you gotta understand, you gotta have patience. This whole crypto ecosystem has mentally messed up a lot of people thinking that this crypto thing is like, you got to get rich quick or you fail kind of thing, right? Like they forget the whole vision of actually what investing is, because, there's just the way crypto is portrayed to the retail public, people think it's quick cash. But if you actually go in here with an institutional perspective, a very mature perspective, if you hold anywhere over 10,000 XRP, $100 XRP, that's a lot life-changing money for a lot of people, right? In the meantime, you just gotta stick it out, but at the end of the day, you are doing something, that is going to benefit you in the future. So you have an objective you are working towards. Okay. So just always have an objective when you're always doing something. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And we will be back with another episode. Get in before that. All it takes is one announcement. Okay. One gigantic announcement. And this thing will blow up. Okay. Just remember that. Okay. Just please remember that. We are at such a crucial, pivotal moment. And if you see a drastic downside, don't be surprised, because right now the ecosystem is still technically, well, not technically, it is still unregulated, right? Regulated entities have not really entered the market at scale. So before then, whatever they're going to try to do to get their friends into the ecosystem, right? Whatever moves they got up their sleeves, you got to be ready for it. But this next leg up, these God candles that we're talking about, we are going to see within weeks, if not months, but a lot sooner than June 2024. So with that being said, we'll be back with another video.
But I think the idea of buying and holding forever and not trying to make adjustments requires that you've gotten it right in the first place. That you can only hold tight if you've bought right, if you will. And that is to say, have an asset allocation that has something to do with how many years you have to accumulate money, how much resources you have at stake, how much income you need, and how much courage you have to ride out the peregrinations of the market.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.